Hey everyone, so as you know, today's the Survivors' Day, and I thought what better place than to come up and speak to you about was the wall in Darlinghurst near King's Cross. If you don't know who I am, my name's Glenn Fisher. I'm the author of the book Predator's Paradise. I wrote a book about my life growing up here on the streets of the Cross from around 1982 to around 1994, I believe. And the police did all my timeline, so if I get it wrong, fuck you. That's pretty much right though, I think. But anyway, look, what I want to say is firstly, the men that used to come here, right? These are high-profile businessmen. We're talking about politicians, police, movie stars, fucking sportsmen. These people are fathers with children. Fucking fathers with children who come down here and abuse children. They come here and think that that's okay to buy a child and take them away and do whatever they want with them. Now let's speak about the fucking children. You do not know, I do. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I kind of know how many children's lives were destroyed in this place. You know, to this very day, I still have visions of kids standing all along this wall. There used to be a heroin dealer. There was two of them, actually, one named Filthy Fred and another one named Lloyd, who used to prey on young boys while selling heroin. It's a travesty, you know, but I want to share one particular story, which is about a young fella I knew, and I won't say his name, but he ended up dying after giving evidence at the Royal Commission. He disappeared. But anyway, actually I won't say any more on that, but there's another kid that I knew who was up here one day, and we were going halves, right? So I was waiting for him to get money so we could go halves and getting a half weight. Anyway, so I sat up here. I kept coming back and forth from the cross to here and here to the cross, waiting for him. It took 3 hours. He didn't come back. Finally, I get back up here, and up the other end, I can see all this commotion going on with an ambulance, and I run up the end to see what's going on, and it's him. He's been beaten up to, like, so horrific. Somebody had tied him up and done the most horrific and brutal stuff to this man, to this boy, to this child. These are the kind of people that used to come up here. It is a fucking joke. It is a tragedy that our country just... Police would drive past and do nothing. Because you know why? The children were a commodity. Because the police supplied the heroin. The children supplied the money. The predators supplied the money to the children, and the children gave the money to the dealers, and the dealers kicked the money up to the coppers. Children in this place were a commodity. I used to watch young girls, 14 years old, arrive at King's Cross Station and end up being in strip clubs and dying. And if they didn't die, after 2 years, they used to push them out the door, and then you'd see them on William Street working for Smiley. Like, it's just an absolute tragedy, the things that went on these streets. And I know I'm throwing out some names and people probably heard them, but I'm sick to death of holding secrets. So many secrets I have, so many names that I've not mentioned. As you know, I'm writing another book now called Escaping King's Cross, Escaping the Cross, and I will not be holding back this time, not at all. To like my heart, to every single person that was raised here in King's Cross and in Darlinghurst, or kids that worked on this wall, I love you guys, man. But so many of them are dead, in jail, on methadone, or just living in trauma. And the problem is that trauma is not just carried by them, right? Their families live it. And I'm a fucking example of that myself, trying to be a father or a husband whilst causing a heroin habit and carrying trauma in the brain. The victims in these are our families, the people who we love, you know, who watch us self-implode, who watch us destroy ourselves. Anyway, again, my name's Glenn Fisher. I'm the author of the book Predator's Paradise. And I also run the Leg Up Project. I've just spent my day down here on the streets, but I really wanted to come to this spot today and remember my friends, the people I love.